Very pretty. I'm trying to explain why it won't be hard to heat, but obviously they've got a Millennium Falcon inside their property. Look at the little dude! He's just standing there. Spin it. Doesn't it bunk it? I've missed this. Hello, people of YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Spotted on Rightmove, where the lovely Nathan picks properties that have been spotted on Rightmove and posted on Reddit for guys like me to go, wow. So without further ado, let's get into it. Number one, this is a dovecote. So this lovely thing here is what you call a dovecote. Should we watch the video? Damn, it's a lovely part of the world. I have actually sold a bit of land near this. I think it was actually just down the road from this. Like, look how lovely that is, right? And then you spin round and you've got your wee shitey oven. Just thinking aloud here. So you reckon a dovecote is where it's like a cot, but for doves? So maybe back in the day, that's where somebody would keep all their doves. That's how my brain works. I think, sorry, just maybe it's an archery thing. Just like, see this, that wee bit there. So it's in its own private grounds. So I imagine somebody owns the entire estate and they have now sold off parts of it. So this is probably flats, shared garage. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Right, you said the floor plan is the exciting bit. It's like a dick and balls. I'm glad that that's the first thing I saw and everybody else. So it's a 2-bedroom. So the balls are the bedrooms, and the kitchen is the blend. Cool. The living area is the shaft. This is great content. I think we're going to be famous, guys. Do you reckon when they were putting the floor plan together, that they were like, yeah, that's class, that looked great. Look, got everything together. I need to Google what a dovecote actually is. Tower building designed to house doves and pigeons for meat, eggs, and feathers. So give me. Go back, so see when you ask what a dovecote is, and I'll be like, it's for housing doves and pigeons. Let's move on. My immediate reaction is drawn to what looks like a piss stain on the wall. So some giant has walked past and urinated to assert dominance over the owners of this property. Chanel. Oh, just you wait. See this? My father-in-law would be going fucking mental. He's not. Where coats go. We've got a king, we've got the queen. I have an issue, right, with this. Your front door going directly into your living room. It obviously does happen, but I'm not a big fan. But it is what it is. Big fans of Chanel, I see. Big fans. Prada, Chanel. We have a love. Are we gonna get a live laugh? Oh, we should play Spotted on Rightmove bingo. Shoes in the bed. Is that more Chanel? Is that another Chanel sign? What the hell? Oh, we've got another love. We need one more love and then we complete a square. Come on. So it was bought for £76,000 in 2022 and then they have added Chanel stickers everywhere. Yeah, it's tenanted. It is a tenanted property. Right, note to all agents that watch this. If any agents watch this, if you are marketing a tenanted property, why on earth are you not putting in the listing how much it's rented for? That is a massive bugbear. Just let me know how much the tenants are paying. I have zero ability to determine if this is a good investment or not because you're not telling me what the tenants are currently paying. And it obviously clearly says no chain, tenants in situ, so it's going to be sold with the tenants in place anyway. So just tell me what they are paying as rent and then I can deduce whether or not it is worthwhile me contacting you or not to make you an offer. Otherwise, it's going to piss people off because I phone you and it's like, oh, it's only rented at £350 a month. I'm like, cool, I've wasted time phoning you.
Do you think you could get a 3-bed for £350 a month?
Not anymore, but some people, portfolio landlords, we deal with them all the time, they're like, I have had a tenant in that place for 15 years. I've never raised the rent once. And then they go, my property's worth £100,000. Can you sell it for me? And I'm like, if the property is worth £100,000 and you have a tenant paying $350, you're not going to get anywhere near that because someone is buying a property with a tenant in situ. You then have to go in and increase the rent or evict the tenants and do it up and sell it on. And if it's super low rent, then you will have to take a bigger discount on the property purchase. It looks, I mean, obviously the tenants, they keep it in good order. They have made it their own home. So as long as the tenants are paying, say, £600 to £700 a month, it's It's a good wee investment there. Likelihood is they want to stay in the area, probably get kids that go to school in the area, which is something you want. If you're a landlord renting out your property, you don't want your tenants to leave. You want them to be there, you want them to make it their own home, you want them to look after it, which these tenants definitely are. Right, can we go on to number 3? Oh, very pretty. Cool.
Is this your vibe? Drinks cabinet in the hallway.
Yeah, floating staircase. Cool. Very nice. This is very nice. Obviously it's set in amongst nature. On all the large windows makes you feel like you're outside. Lots of greenery.
Do you think a place like that would be hard to heat or expensive to heat?
No, because it looks like a new build. So they've... What the fuck? No, it will not be expensive to heat because it'll be a new build and it'll be triple glazed windows and they'll have all the high tech. I mean, they've got. Sorry, I'm trying to explain why it won't be hard to heat, but obviously they've got a Millennium Falcon inside their property. I mean, sending it to warp speed, that would be expensive.
That's Star Trek. I'm sorry, that's Star Trek.
Oh, I like how they just. It's the. Oh, you're so beautiful. Look at the lovely thing. Oh, wait until I show you this. I wonder if this is the cinema. I wonder if that actually is a projector that projects onto this bit. And if it does, that's so cool. I think this is the projector, actually. Well, or is it just lights? That's like, I want one room. I get my room. It's absolutely gorgeous. Like, the property itself is gorgeous. Wow. Beautiful. Do I think the Millennium Falcon is necessary? Yes. 100%. This is the reason I would buy this property. Let's do number 4. I wonder if it's going to have a Millennium Falcon in it. Reservoir looking from south east to west. Cool. So is this just potential what it could be like? You could make it look like this. It's definitely viable. It will definitely cost a lot of money. So just that, there is no current road going to the property. So you've got to look at, you will have to put a road in. So we're driving up here, go in here, this is your field, and get into your nuclear bunker. Is it a potential money pit? Yes. There's so much that you would have to do. Obviously, we've not been inside it. Why they've not gone into it, I have no idea. You've got to think, see when you do something like that though, it's so unique that it's hard to price up end value, because if you turn that into like a 5-bedroom property, say that the current top sale in that area is £1 million. It's a nuclear bunker. It's so unique that people would pay a premium for it if obviously it's all singing, all dancing. It's just annoying me that they've not fucking gone into it. Do you reckon obviously they put bushes around it, do you reckon like no one will know? Like, what's that bulging out the floor? Don't worry. Who started fracking over there?
Frack the mountain.
This is what they are proposing. Do you know what it screams? James Bond villain.
Come over, Mr. Bond.
I don't see anywhere where it says Shark Tank. They do have a snug. Come over, sit in the snug. We can discuss world domination. Browned. I want somebody to buy this and do this because it will be amazing. I bet the guy who put the Millennium Falcon in his house is like, why didn't I have this? That's an alien trying to beam up people that are in the nuclear bunker. View from conservatory. Look at the little dude! He's just standing there. I will never financially recover from this. This is class. Look at him! I love it. Fuck it. I'm buying it. Let's do it. Let's make an offer. Let's make them an offer they can't refuse. Ground extends to 1.4 acres, mainly laid to grass, offering ample parking for garage space, landscape garden, tennis courts, etc. Just based on the area, so there's not a lot of sales evidence. Probably shows it's a very sought after area. And this house sold in 2019 for close to 600,000. But the fact that they're asking 650,000, because you've got to think, how much is it actually going to cost to do the development? A lot of money. This is what it is. So I imagine this is probably the illustration that was done first when they're like, let's make a nuclear bunker. And somebody was like, I will sketch it. What you are buying here is a bit of history, really, aren't you? And then demolishing it to make it a fantastically unique property.
I'm imagining that concept, but with the decor of the Chanel property.
Oh, move out of my way, Nathan. I mean, see if you did this and then had it like the previous one, follow the windows and the decor throughout, you would have to have a shark tank in it though.
That conservatory could be the Shark Tank.
With the man in it. Ah! You betrayed me again. EPC rating exempt. Energy performance certificate. It is, yes, the performance rating of how much it's going to cost you to heat. So there is properties within the area that are selling for over 2 million. So say it costs $1 million to do. Probably won't cost $1 million to do, but that's probably why they've set it aside. But look at this. This sold for 1.7.
Do you think it'll cost more than $1 million?
Honest answer, I have no idea. You've got to think, it's a nuclear bunker, so one would assume that there is materials in there that have been put in to withstand nuclear destruction. So trying to take them out and remove them, carve in. It's like so when people buy banks and they want to do them up into, change them to residential or even convert it into office space. The real difficulty is removing the safes within the bank because they are built to withstand. There's a lot of potential, It's just how much money are you going to have to spend to get it looking like this? I would assume a lot. But if you're, say it cost you £1 million to do, and you bought it for 650, and then once it's done up, it's worth 2.5. That's a pretty good investment. Imagine getting this phone signal in there. Oh, was it Skynet? Was Elon Musk's?
It's almost Skynet. Starlink.
Starlink.
Am I being silly, or is bunket not a word? They just misspelled bunker.
I think there's quite a few spelling mistakes, isn't it? Obama. What's that old game? Bop it. Bunk it. Spin it. Anyway, right, I'm glad we did this again because I have missed looking at weird and wonderful properties. So if you also enjoyed this content, make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what else you want to see. And as always, guys, get hammered.